Once you get the prospect on the phone, you have one goal, and that's an appointment that shows. That's how the call should go. Now, I'm not stupid, right? Bob's going to demand more information, right? The prospect needs to understand why, right? He wants more information. He may say no, tonight doesn't work. Whatever. We need to understand why. We can't overcome objections if they just say no. So if I say, would you like to come in tonight at 5:45 or would 6:15 work better for you? And Bob says, nah. I need to understand why, right? Because I have to be able to overcome his objection. One thing that we need to learn to say in the car business especially, but it may work in your business as well, and that is, it would be irresponsible for a dealer to give you that information over the phone. Because a lot of information is irresponsible for a dealer to give over the phone. For example, a trade appraisal. Bob's got a 2008 Camry that he wants to trade in, and he wants to know what we'll give him for it. Can we give him that information over the phone? No. See, only a trained appraiser knows what Bob's car is really worth. Now, he can go online. In fact, he can probably go on our website, right, and fill out a trade appraisal form and see what a computer says his car is worth, what the book value of his car is. But we know when we're evaluating trades, it's almost never the case. Sometimes cars are really, really nice and are going to require less reconditioning. Sometimes they're really, really rough and they're going to require a lot of reconditioning. Ultimately, we need to see the vehicle to give it a firm price. And so we need to learn to say things like, it would be irresponsible to give that information over the phone. So let's assume that Bob wants to know what his interest rate is, right? And hey, Bob, listen, it would be irresponsible for a dealer to give you that information over the phone. But let me tell you, we work with 27 banks and credit unions, and we can guarantee that you're going to get the very best rate that you qualify for. Now, I've got a business manager free tonight at 5:15 and another one open at 5:45. Would either of those appointments work for you? Right? What we want to do is we want to overcome any objections that our prospect has with the next steps. So Bob doesn't have time. Hey, Bob, I understand. Listen, the best way for us to save you time is to schedule a priority test drive. That way, when you come in, you're in and out and on your test drive within 5 minutes, and our team won't attack you when you pull into our lot. See, if Bob wants to save time, truly the best way to save time is to schedule an appointment. How about this? This is one of the things that makes BDCs really strong, and that is they don't have answers. So what makes a BDC really strong is where they learn to say things like, you know what? My manager would be happy to answer that question when you arrive at our dealership. See, that's the way that a BDC should work. They shouldn't give a ton of information. Remember, there's an inverse relationship between information given and appointments shown. Your team on the phone has one goal. What is it? Say it with me. It's an appointment that shows.